Hello and welcome back. Today we're going to open up the tester of Azzaro Chrome that I ordered through fragrancenet.com. And from a previous video, as you know, I've pretty much run out the Azzaro Chrome and I like it, so I decided to purchase a new bottle. And this time I saved a little bit of money by buying a tester, which is a bottle of Azzaro Chrome, but without the fancy box, and sometimes it's missing the cap, but it's got the full amount of cologne fragrance in it, and it hasn't been sprayed. So let's open this one and let's see what we get. Okay, here's the Azzaro Chrome box, and let's open her up. This is a 3.4 ounce, 100 ml. So it doesn't come with any fancy top, but it looks like it's a full bottle of Chrome. There's your fancy top. And let's try it out. Okay, it smells familiar like the Azzaro Chrome that we all know. And then let me try the original one that I had. Let's compare the two. Yeah, they're pretty much the same, except I thought I got a little bit more of a citrusy blast from my original Azzaro Chrome, but of course it's been sitting in my car quite a bit as a refresher spray that I carry around with me. And if you don't know what Azzaro Chrome is about, it's a fairly well-known, popular, budget-priced, but good quality fragrance. It came out in 1996, and it's made in France. It's an EDT, and it opens up with a fresh lemon zest, neroli, bergamot, a little bit of rosemary herb. And if you're wondering what neroli is, according to the Fragrantica notes, it's a plant blossom that is, quote, citrusy, light, slightly bitter notes with hints of orange and honey blossom facets. Purifying aromatic green, unquote. Sometimes Fragrantica can get kind of colorful in their description. But anyway, that's the opening, mostly citrusy fresh and a little bit of rosemary herb. And then on the mids, once it settles down on the skin, you get a fresh citrusy overall fragrance, a little less lemony and more bergamot. There's some slight bitter notes in the background, and that's probably coming from a little bit from the rosemary herb, which lends a little bit of interest to the scent in the midsection. And then on the settle down phase, turns out to be a very fresh citrus aromatic with some slight spice tones from the bergamot neroli. Now, one thing I don't agree with Fragrantica is that the site says it has tonka bean, pineapple, cedar, musk. I don't agree with that. I don't get any of that at all, really. But anyway, on the performance on the Azzaro Chrome, it's a fair performer. It settles on the skin about 5 minutes and will last you a good 4 to 6 hours. And then on masculinity scale, 1 out of 10, it's an 8 out of 10. And so if you're looking for a budget-priced, really budget-priced fragrance, men's fragrance, I would say, especially for a beginner, start with this Azzaro Chrome. It's got that citrusy freshness to it. And then from there, you can shop around and do some research on getting more expensive fragrances, like from your Pradas and Chanel's and Versace's. But I highly recommend Azzaro Chrome for a beginner, and also for someone who's just kind of budget-minded and isn't into collecting a lot of fragrances. Azzaro Chrome is a good go-by. And yeah, the reason why I bought the tester again is because you save a little bit of money. And I got this from the fragrancenet.com site, or I forgot if it's fragrancenet.net, but anyway, they've done a pretty good job in fulfilling orders. I put the order in, and then it took about a little less than a week for it to come on out. I think it took about 5 or 6 days for it to come on out. And yeah, the customer service at FragranceNet is pretty good. So that's one discounter site you might want to consider. I'd be curious what you all use for discounter sites out there. In the comment section, write down what you think is a good discounter site to use that's reputable, and it'll help us all out. And thank you for watching this video. Please like, subscribe, and share this video. I greatly appreciate it. Help my channel grow, get some better equipment so that my camera doesn't wobble on this little beginner camera stand that I have. And we'll see you on the next one. Take care.